Alright, so I've picked up these fan shrouds, OEM fan shrouds and fans. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all these out and clean this up. This is all rusted and shit. I'm not going to throw it on the car like that. So I'm going to clean it up and then put it back on the car. Yeah. Alright, so got these washed, cleaned. They're a little bit rusted. I'm going to go ahead and hit it with some high temp paint and just leave it. Ain't really much else. I'm not trying to make it look super pretty, just not as janky as it did. So yeah, just hit it with some high temp, let it dry. Then I'll reassemble them, put them back in the car. So I cleaned up these fans. They were dirty and messed up. Cleaned them up. I had to like drill the holes a bit to get these to fit. I guess the OEM ones. OEM fan didn't line up well with the Mishimoto radiator, but it worked out. Got them to fit. Got them on here. I'm gonna put this back in the car. I need to get that coolant temperature that goes over here. The coolant temperature sensor. Take that out. Put that over there and start connecting up these daggone line so I can start putting coolant in the car. And the fans fit mighty well. Got the wires all connected up. Now I just need that temperature sensor and we should be good. Slowly getting the car back together. Now what I'm about to do is I'm about to take this pipe off, finish cutting this out, put some like a little sealer around it like this, vacuum this out, and then hook this pipe back up. I don't know if I'll be able to just put a lip on this and make this pipe work. I'll see after I get this all trimmed out. But I might be able to, because this, you know, this moves a bit, so it can move up. But we'll see. Worst case, I'll just I got a little. There's a piece around here somewhere. I think this piece that I cut off of there. Worst case, I'll just cut it like around here, and then the part that's in here, I'll just have it welded back to that. It would have been perfect if I'd just thought about putting this over here to begin with. I didn't originally have this here. I had it over there. But like I said, that 90 gives it a weird little bend. So that's why I couldn't run it over there. Alright, so I got more than enough piping to put a lip on. And keep that in there. So I don't think I'll need to get it welded. We'll see in the future if it starts blowing off or something. I did clean up this hole a bit. I gotta take a little bit off the top right here. Take a little bit more off there. Take a little bit off the bottom. And then put the little sealer and we're good. Alright, so got the hot side on. Just gotta finish cleaning up in here. Feels pretty good. Now it really makes me want to do this center exit quicker than later, sooner than later, because I could just have it bend, come through, go straight across, because I have the room. There would be some room right here, and I could just wrap the exhaust to keep the heat off of that. Or see where this sits. I got this little side cover cut out. I could just easily cut this a little above flush. Just run that for now. Well, that's what I'm going to do, but I'm just saying eventually I want to do that center exit sooner than later. See, what I did with these holes was drilled them out, and then I drilled them out and I freaking put these little weather stripping, whatever it is, around it to keep it from rubbing against the rubber. Though it ain't rubbing, there's space around it. So it ain't rubbing, so be good. Did that over here also. But I need a different piping for up here to run it all the way back. I'll figure that out. Yo, so after a long day, I ain't been working on the car all day. I've been doing other stuff. But that's all done and hooked up. I just need to get this pipe bead rolled right here at the end. It's like over here somewhere. Need to get that bead rolled. I'll get that done. Cut the exhaust down a bit to fit the side panel. so it's not all sticking out like it was. And you can see it's angled back a bit. I didn't want to cut it straight and flat. I think it looks pretty good. Now, later tonight or tomorrow, it's on to this portion. Get this part done and weld it up. Hey, on the last video, I said I was gonna, put the blow-off valve right here and connect it to the boost control and all. Brain fart type shit. All right, it does connect to the vacuum line. I did correct it in the comments, but it does connect to the vacuum line. It's not gonna hook to the 4-port. So it will probably go over here. It would have looked cool right here to be right here and everything, all right here, all the lines around that shit, but I don't want to run all the line all the way back, so it will go right here. This is the only thing I don't like with this. I don't know if I could loosen up this line and run it through the center and come up a different way, but I'm definitely going to try that. I don't like how it comes up and loop like that. But I'll see how it looks under the car and see if I can move that line. But this is it for today, man. Like, share, subscribe, come back, check out the channel, check out the build. You know what I'm saying? Let everybody know I'm almost done with it. Waiting on the K-Pro. K-Pro comes in, then I could put fluid in here and get the car started. I'm gonna do this off camera, but what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go ahead and put the thermostat housing back on right here, and then I'm gonna loop that line. It's pretty close. I'm gonna go ahead and stuff something in here, then cut it so don't nothing go in the motor. And then that will be it for tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and close up shop here in a bit. Ain't no shop, I'm just go ahead and get out the garage in a bit. I've been out here all day just doing stuff, cutting my grass, little stuff like that. But I'll let y'all, man, like, share, subscribe, come back, check it out. Peace.